By the look on your face, you've already experienced...
Indeed. Aurelia tried to blackmail us. I had to recover evidence and stop a riot in town she caused by sticking up posters which mocked us.
And I can assure you
I don't doubt it, madam. However, Sir Dick was that we needed the fake seal itself to prove it and put it...
So, you would like me to get a raise?
That's the general idea. She did ask us...
Don't worry, The young de Vespe may be talented. Oh. If I may offer some advice, they must have gleaned some information on our charming... Admiral Cabral should know where they are. Do you have any other questions?
Goodbye, lady.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Beautiful things from our village. Are your boats all through?
Desarde.
Greetings, Admiral. I came to see you since they landed on this island. They haven't... And since they traveled on your ships for several months.
We don't make a habit of revealing information about us. Since we got here, part of our ship's crew, the rest of the crew, the ones who steered the ship, are here. I would be very grateful. If you find them alive, I will... One thing is certain. The de Vespe...
Rest assured, I'll do my best to find...
Goodbye, Desarde.
I need to be going.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
How would you like it?
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
This seal we found was very well made. I must say that Vesps excel in the art of deception.
In any case, thanks to this seal, we can prove that the contract was forged. And we can send Mr. Vesp back to the continent.
Before doing anything else, we must prevent this murder. Find an antidote. If I knew which plant she used, I could have made it myself, but... We should go find the Donegada living in the region.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
These documents are both precious and terrifying, my child. Can you imagine the kind of harm the de Vesps could do with this information? It's not all true, of course, but it's quite enough to spread doubt and create tension just as they did in New Serene. These people are worse than the Malachor. We must stop them at all costs.
Hey, is someone here? We need help! Help! Thank you. Thank you immensely for having freed us.
They already killed one of the men.
Yes, Aurelia de Vesp came with a smile.
Did you see or hear anything which could help me while you traveled?
That woman is very secretive.
I served her in her cabin. Every time I came in, she slipped the door. However, one day she told him that with all the information, she clearly...
She probably kept us locked up here because she knew that we...
That's undoubtedly true. Thank you.
Yes. Don't worry. We'll soon be back enough.
Onol Manawi,
Hello.
Bertirtumat. I've heard people talking about you in the village, and Dunkas respects.
What is it?
This land has been sacred for generations, and only the
This is where he spilled the burning blood of the land to destroy our...
It is madness to come back here, especially for Renai.
Do not fret. I intend to ensure that they don't...
I hope so, Onol Manawi. Because...
And these Renaik say don't no sooner had the ones in black arrived from the sea than...
I promise that these lands will soon find...
Do you have anything else?
You said that this region was sacred.
Of course. It is
A
good.
long time ago, they built houses when our kings and queens went to pray in the heart of... His anger was such that his heart, the people of the sea, were destroyed.
Since that day, us Bereg Nodas, do you have anything else to ask us?
Yes, I actually need your help. Do you know of any that are poisonous? The leader of...
It's true that the leader left the camp at one point.
If it was poisonous plants, she was... It's a slow but horrible poison, which causes a...
You're in luck. We have a small bottle.
Thank you. I'm infinitely grateful.
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Thanks again for your...
Awalam Seg, Onol Manawi.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saving me. I never imagined the Defesps would go so far. She tried to poison me.
Don't mention it. The Doneigada of the Dunkas clan should also be thanked, my lady. They gave us the antidote.
May they be blessed. I'll send them a present to thank them. But you should go straight to the palace. Aurelia de Vesp was headed there. I'm afraid she may try to take over by force.
I'll go there right away. Get well soon, my lady. Aurelia de Vespe. On behalf of Governor Constantin d'Orsay, you are under arrest.
Oh, really? Hardly surprising. Typical of the d'Orsay family's underhanded methods. On what grounds, might I ask?
Firstly, for fraud and forgery. The wedding contract you gave us is fake.
Your lies are as dismal as they are desperate. The contract bears the seals of both my father and your prince. Is he trying to back out? Or has his idiot son simply decided to disobey?
Neither. The d'Orsay seal upon this here. This is what was used to seal the contract.
That seal proves nothing. You probably made it yourself. The same, however, cannot be...
The second charge made against you is the attempted murder of Lady...
This is a very serious accusation. And if an attack did indeed take place...
Is that so? Then why does this journal, and that you'd found the perfect poison to do the deed? Thankfully for Lady Morange, the Donigarda...
A journal only conveys... Don't tell me you've never wished for someone's... And more to the point, who's to say that journal's genuine in the first...
Lastly, you are accused of having sequestered...
Another baseless accusation. I don't know how...
As it happens, we freed the survivors. For all the charges set against you.
The Malachor. I should have courted you and made you my ally. Very well.
You'll be imprisoned here while we wait for the...
The de Vespes would have tried to impose themselves to... It's fantastic that you gathered all this evidence. But I'm sure the de Vespes will pay a heavy price for Aurelia's... Anyway, you should destroy the document.
You're right. I'm going to burn them all right now.
I merely gave you guidance.
All that's left is to destroy the evidence the de Vespes... And with it, the web of lies cast...